Hello, welcome to my online tour of Tokyo. I'll start. Just a moment, please. Okay, check out Tokyo live Zoom tour with video. Objectives of this tour are virtual experience of my favorite site in Tokyo, help planning your trip to Japan, information to travel these sites without a guide. This is the outline of current Tokyo. Tokyo is located in the center of Japan, as shown in the uh, left map. Uh, on your right, the Kanto area is shown, and Tokyo is the middle of the Kanto area, and especially 23 special wards of Tokyo is the center of Tokyo. About population, Tokyo has for about 14 million people in total, but 23 special wards has about 10 million population. So most of the people live in the special wards. We call the dark green area Greater Tokyo, surrounding Tokyo and neighboring prefectures. The population counts for about 30% of Japanese population. The size of Tokyo is 2,200 square kilometers. This is the history of Japan. In the 2nd century, small countries were formed. They were gradually united by Yamato. In the 6th century, Japan was united as a nation. Since then, the emperor and the noble people governed Japan for a long time. At the end of the 12th century, samurai took over to govern Japan. Since then, several samurai governments controlled Japan for about 700 years. Edo became the capital of Japan in 1603. Edo was renamed as Tokyo in 1868 when samurai period ended. So during the period surrounded by the red dotted line, Tokyo has been the capital of Japan. This is the outline of today's tour. We start from Happoen. It's south of Tokyo Station. You will take Yamanote Line to visit the Happoen Garden. And then after that, we visit the Shibuya Sky near the Shibuya Station in Yamanote Line, and then take another Yamanote Line to Meiji Shrine. Those places are not very far for each other. Okay. Then let's go to the garden. Let me explain about the history of Happoen. During Edo period, it was a samurai mansion. In 1915, the original garden was made by a tycoon and politician, Mr. Shizahara, shown in the picture. His picture is shown. After World War II, he was purged from public office, so he looked for a private business. In 1950, Happoen was started as a Japanese-style restaurant with garden for foreigners. Now it is famous for the wedding ceremony and the reception party. This is a map of Happoen. We will enter from the gate and walk along the bonsai area. Bonsai, by the way, is a plant. Very carefully cared, take care. They are small, or basically compact and small, but very old. And then visit a cottage area near the pond, and we walk over river, and come down to the hotel building. This is how to get to the Happoen. This is the map route of Yamanote line. There are two lines in Yamanote line. One is inner circle. It runs counterclockwise, like a blue dotted arrow. The other was outer circle. It goes in clockwise direction. In order to go to Happoen, you have to get off at the Meguro station. This is the ID of the station JY22. This ID is designated to show each station, and the Tokyo is JY01, and this is outer circle train and the inner circle train, and the bottom is a picture of Meguro station JY22. You get off this station. Then follow the direction for subway line. Subway line shown in a green or purple circle. Enter the gate for these subway lines. And then go down to the platform number two. And both Toei Mita line and the Namboku line come to platform 2. You can take either line to go to Happoen Garden. You get off the subway at Shirogane-dai, and Shirogane-dai is the first stop from Meguro. This is the station of Shirogane-dai. And follow the direction for exit number 2. You go out of exit 2 and go left toward the footbridge. Don't walk across the footbridge, but go below the footbridge, and you find the signboard of Happoen. Okay, let's start the video I took. This is the gate of Happoen Garden. There are many trails within the garden, and we walk down from the gate. There are so many trees and flowers and stone monuments like this. They are monuments related to Buddhism. After some walk, we arrived at the area where a lot of bonsai trees are displayed. Trees, mainly pine trees and Japanese maple. It is hard to believe this is the middle of Tokyo.